are doing and listen.
It's the R-Rated Podcast.
This world still got a chance. Yeah!
The president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Hey there and welcome. Happy New Year as well. It is Goldberg from R-Rated Entertainment, PUDDLETOWN Adventures, coming live from Puddletown. As you see, I'm freezing in here. We're in our warehouse in New Hartford. Cold night, but we've got tons of great trivia games for you to warm up at and have some fun at and train your brains all week long, including fun stuff happening here at Puddletown when we have the heat turned on. The heat's not turned on now. I have a little space heater, but we got to save money on that aspect. But we are here to tell you about our trivia schedule. Things that are going on. We got a phrase of the week for you, too. I've got a whole cast of crew of characters joining me, too, as we welcome in the new year, our very first show of 2026, which is going to be a very fun year for us this year. We've got Amy, we've got Colt, and Joe with the flow as well. And hi, everybody. And welcome to the program. Everybody's New Year's were good. We're meeting our resolutions so far.
Still here.
I hope so.
All right. My resolution was to keep you all and having fun. So, I'm keeping to that. And we're going to be having fun this week with, again, our trivia games. And I'm going to get into my whole 3D printing thing, too. If you watched our show last week, I'm obsessed. I've been here at 5 a.m. in the morning to clear this thing out to get more stuff going. We got a bunch for stuff for sale for Beyblade stuff. It's a good time. All right, so let's at least get into our schedule. We got to do a quick show today. All of us got to work. We got to get out there. And we have about 60 games going on and new games to announce and new information about these new locations. Oh, yeah. No, a brand new place for Thursdays that we haven't even talked about. We're going to talk about that today. But here you go. Here's Mondays. Joe, you're at ABC. You had a record-breaking amount of people there last week. That was the
fact. We had like 18 teams, over 39, 40 people, I think, were playing. And then everybody else who was kind of just playing along. It was a great time. So that is the place to be for Jeopardy Bar League, really in Connecticut right now.
And the only place currently that you could be playing Jeopardy Bar League.
You got it.
We said, but it works, and it's a great game. People are traveling to get out there to go and do it. And come our Thursday slide, we'll be talking to you about our next Jeopardy Bar League game that we can officially really start talking about, and who the host is going to be too, which we're super excited about that too. So this is your Monday schedule. Colt, you're at Illicit.
Also record-breaking last week.
Get out of here. How many games did you have?
Well done.
God, it was close to 40. Not to
40 R-rated trivia?
Yeah, it was brutal. I don't have enough room on my program to do that.
Why are you an assistant? You need an assistant.
You, Joe, and I, we need to talk tomorrow, and we're going to get you an assistant, and we're going to figure stuff out there at the Illicit. Yeah. Don't you worry. We're going to check in with them, and that's so great.
A lot of red pens. That's a lot of red ink you're burning.
That's a lot of pens. Yeah, we're going to have to do some adjustments there, and it's great. Thank you, everybody, for
pen economics. Yeah.
Amy, you have your good crowd up at Vernon Wooden Tap.
I do. I almost got the record. We had 12 teams. The record right now is 13 teams, so it's very, very good as well.
Sweet. Well, we've got, and I'm going up to Mulligan's Bar and Grill. We got Hot Fingers. That was, it wasn't a record last week, but there was a good 10 teams there playing too. On Hot Fingers. Nice. So there you go. As you see too, Beyblade League night, your parties, and our tag sale. We'll get to that. Let's get to Tuesday, Booze Day. Colts at the local. Joe, you're filling in at 3Cs, I believe. I'm
I think
sending you.
that was last week. This week too.
That was last week?
I think I'm back at Tap. I checked out 3Cs. There's a great spot. I mean, it is a great spot that's been a bunch of different places. Hopefully it stays 3Cs for a good while. They got a great vibe in there. I was
got
there
your
last week.
burrito pizza?
I did. It was absolutely delicious. It was great. Vibe was great. It's still a big fun place.
Excellent. I got to get out to Southern
I needed to use the 2-speaker technique, so I had to catch everybody over here, catch everybody all the way back there.
It's a big room, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm going back to Tap Sports Bar.
You'd be back at Tap Sports Bar. I don't have my calendar in front of me. I left it at home with where everybody's hosting. But, yeah, Dudleytown, I will say, they are off this week. They're kind of closed down for a week to do some cleaning, renovations, and just getting ready for the new year themselves. But I did stop in there this week to talk to them about future fun stuff with them, and we'll get to that on our Thursday section. But I will be here for Beyblade Night. Record-setting speaking, 20 people signed up and played last week. Winner got a prize after the whole cutout. It was like $60 cash for playing Beyblade. And I was close. I was in 5th in the rankings. I was so close to making it to the playoffs. And I'm not even going to get into it. It was a lot of fun. We're doing it again tomorrow. So you can come here and hang out. Amy's off that day, but there you go. There's your schedule for Tuesday. Wednesday, we're back. Some people haven't played on Wednesday in like 3 weeks. All right?
Return. It's return week.
So we are back.
Year in review week too.
And I didn't point that out. All of our games, they're fun, pop culture style news, year in review, all good kind of news type things. So that's going to be happening at all of these games that we're talking about. Thank you, Joe, for reminding me. And that will be this week and most of next week, too. But no Counterweight Brewing today or this week, and no Clocktown. Counterweight will return bi-weekly next week. Clocktown is on vacation. So, what else do we have to do? Colt, where are you on Wednesday?
Wednesday at Sly Bandit, and yeah, that'll be 2 weeks off, so I'm ready to go back to Sly and Wilton.
Same thing with Salty Dog, where Joe will be.
That'll be a fun
I'm
return.
filling in for Wooden Tap, right?
And you're doing Wooden Tap, yes, because Jesse needs that day off. So
Jesse.
Amy's going out and doing that. And it's also the return of Yard Tavern. They've been off for the entire month of December. So Yard Tavern in Enfield, you go play there. If you want hot fingers, go and see Amy. If you want bar rated, up at the Wooden Tap. There you go. That's Wednesday. Thursday, this is what we're talking about. Dudleytown Brewing. It is definitely coming soon with our Jeopardy Bar League on Thursdays. We got to figure out some details, but either end of January, early February. But the training begins this next Monday, at ABC, as we're going to be training the host, who is going to be hosting Jeopardy Bar League in Windsor at Dudleytown Brewing. And it's none other than Hartford's own Hip Hop for the Homeless founder, Mr. Rap Poet Joey Batts.
Yeah, let's go.
If you've watched the show, you've done Heartbeat Music Festival, you know Hip Hop for the Homeless. You've heard us talk about it and actually have on this show before, Joey Batts. He's an excellent artist and does so much for the community. And he wanted to work with us. So who better than to be reading those Jeopardy questions than Joey Batts?
He's gonna rap them. He's gonna hit you with. He's gonna have to take my name, Joey Batts, with the flow. I gotta pass off the flow name back to him.
It's going to be a whole thing having Joey on as a host for us. So we're excited to get that going. We'll have an official start date probably some point next week. We've got to get down there, and Joe and I we're working on getting the setup done as they're doing changeovers. So Dudleytown Brewing Jeopardy Bar League officially happening, coming soon. Hawk Ridge Winery, though, by the way, that is added on there, and that starts next week. They want to get things going. I haven't done much more than talk with Claire, who's down there, and we're getting things up and running. It's in Watertown, not far from me, so I'm looking forward to getting down there and trying out their wine and having more to know about them. It's just been busy with the holidays, so we kind of talked and said, "Hey, you want to do trivia?" I said, "Yeah." So that's where we're at. So I can't give you the full scoop, but you should check out Hawk Ridge Winery. and we'll talk about it more next week. But we start games there next week. Andrew Goodrich, our host at Clocktown Brewing on Wednesdays, is going to also be the host there. So he's excited to be doing a bar-rated style game in their newly renovated wine tasting room. So there you go. That's Thursdays. And then Amy, no Hops 44 this week. You're back next week. And Colts, you're back at Rooster?
Back at Rooster in my flip-flop of January.
Yeah, thanks for
So
being...
next week will be a Paddock.
And you're at Paddock. Yeah, you're all over the place. Yeah, Paddock we have going on this week. What's his name? Marcus, your host, filling in down there. And Joe, you do Dead Language.
Back to Dead Language. How was the yoga at Dead Language on Sunday?
Oh, well, apparently we have to check. Dead Language should be back open. They didn't have any heats this past weekend. So the yoga has been postponed, and January 18th is the new date for the yoga. And we'll talk. There's another one scheduled too, February 1st. We'll get to that in our Rob Show's picture segment of the show before our phrase of the week. But yeah, and then people have been asking for Aero Dodge more. We're still looking for Thursdays to open up for me and try and get that going on here again. But we'll be doing something here at PUDDLETOWN again in the very near future. So there you go. That's your Thursday. Mulligan's New Hartford shout out. And then Friday and the weekend. Spare times. That's all you're getting on Friday. Hops on the Hill is on vacation for one more week. Worthington Winery comes back next week. And Rebel Dog Tavern on Plainville. It's actually the return of our host, Dylan. He's done with his, he was doing some Christmas theater and stuff like that. And he'll be back at Rebel Dog Tavern. And he's taking over Spare Time Windsor Locks. So
Nice.
you'll have to give him the rundown of all the goings on there.
Plug and play, baby.
There you have
I
it.
know it's the best. I just did it last week.
It's a great place up there, and it seems like it was busy too, so we're happy to be there. So yeah, we just want to reiterate one more time, Hawks Ridge Winery, that is our new location that is starting next week every Thursday. Sign us at 5:30, early game for that as well. Mulligan's Bar and Grill.
Bar rated at a winery is always an awesome time, though.
It's always a lot of fun, yeah.
It's a great time. I'm excited to check that one out myself.
Bar
Hawk
rated.
Ridge Winery, right? Watertown.
Hawk Ridge Winery is in Watertown, yeah. And then, Joe's at ABC.
I'm seeing you tonight. Let's pack it again.
We got it. A couple things going on here at Puddletown, just to remind everybody, it's our next Browse and Blaze Tag Sale Social. Think sip and shop at a brewery. This is a Browse and Blaze Tag Sale Social sponsored by our friends at Pine Metal. It's 21 plus open consumption. We're going to have a bunch of different vendors coming in with a bunch of... Colt, what is barking in the background?
I was wondering if that was getting picked up. I'll mute.
Yeah. We got our flea market. I love dogs, but I can't...
Not during the show.
Go grab one of those dogs. What dog was making that noise? I want to see this. All right, what was I saying? $5 cover at the door, 21 plus, consumption friendly, BYOB, whatever B you want to bring. Flea market. Lee Totten is going to be back for the open mic for this. We're so excited to have that. I'm going to have
a good time in December.
Yep, we're working
It was
on
a cold one, and we still had a lot of fun. Keep the fire going.
Oh, we had the fire going outside. There was the Riverside bonfire. Well, it's not Riverside bonfire. It's building side bonfire, but it's going to be a good time. We still have space for vendor spaces. Fine Fettle will be here. Two Guys Comics. We've got Craven's Toys and Tunes. I'll be selling my 3D printed stuff. Wadsy's got her Root to Rise set up, and more. So come down, live music, and we're still working on a food truck. If anybody knows, we need a food truck. That we had talked about. So that is going to be happening. And yeah, like I said, my 3D printer, just so you know, I'm getting really good at it. Look, I made a bird feeder. I'm going to be.
Is that what that is? Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's only from one side. I don't have it here. It's at home. But then we're selling these too. This is the same like purple sparkle filament. But what this is, it's a yoga mat holder. Like you roll your yoga mat up and like, Amy, do you do yoga? I'm not assuming, but okay.
Yes.
So you roll your yoga mat up and you put that fucker down and it unrolls, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you see how this has a little curve on it? You just take that, you roll it up and you slide it in. Even with one on it, it holds it. You put two in there, that thing is locked in, baby.
I want one.
We're making tons of them.
Okay.
Sarah's going to be having them at West Hartford Yoga. We'll have it at our Root to Rise events. sort of like our Root to Rise all levels consumption friendly yoga that she's doing in the 1st and the 18th. But yeah, we're making a ton of these. They're great. And of course, the Beyblade stuff I've showed, the pull tabs. I've made way too many bento boxes for holding those. Oh yeah, there's some cool design. I'm making some more stuff next to me right now. And then this is actually cool too. I made a bunch of these, and if anybody's done the Beyblade, your bits get all over the place. And you need to see what they are in order to pick the right ones. So this is nice and clear. You can see right at it. So we've been making a ton of those, and you can come and use them or check them out tomorrow at our Beyblade nights that we do here, which again, 20 people were signed up to play last week. It was our biggest night. Congrats to not those guys. Who was the winner? The guy with the hat. He lost the hat and then he had a bandana. That's Andrew. But it was the guy on the left. I forgot what his change. But he won $60. That was a $60 top prize. There was other cash prizes too. So Beyblade nights out here. Is that it? Is that all that I have to fill you in about? I think that was it. Yeah. Just Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah, and we're excited to have more info soon about our partnership with Equilibrium TV. Just so if we don't forget this, like just with the change in New Year, a new kind of partnership. But yeah, we're giving you guys a TV show. We're gonna get you a television music
TV show.
MTV is gone.
Like what MTV was originally in Equilibrium TV.
We're bringing it back.
Just
they got rid of MTV.
They passed the reins onto here.
Right off on it. I like the idea of that. So yeah, MTV may have died in 2025, but Equilibrium TV is now raising from that, but has been around for years too, but is now presented by yours truly, Bar Rated Entertainment and PUDDLETOWN Adventures. So there you go. I believe that's it. Oh, and yeah, speaking of music, Puddle Fest. Yeah, June 20th, 2026.
On your calendar.
Get on your calendar. There's going to be a lot going on. All right. So, I believe that's it. Go have fun at our games. You can find our full schedule at barratedtrivia.com and /schedules, our theme game that's happening in a couple of weeks, and we'll talk more about that again next week. Stranger Things. Get the full schedule at barratedtrivia.com /Stranger Things. So there we go.
Plenty of time to watch to watch the final season for trivia comes up. 2 weeks.
Yeah, I have not watched any of it, so I'm working on it. All right, so with that being said, you need your bonus points at our games, and you get those by getting our question of the day, which is on our Facebook and Instagram, or by unscrambling Colts thing, which is called the phrase of the week. The first one of 2026, right?
Ooh, yep. And I tried to make it thematic. Which screen is mine? Hold on.
Thematic. Ooh, what a word.
Well, not really. So guys, you unscramble this, you give it to your host. If you're at Hot Fingers, you do it verbally. If you're at Bar Rated, you do it on the sheet. Either way, it's getting you points, and you need points to win. That's how this game works. In most games, I dare say. Yeah, I don't think this quite applies to anything we're doing, but it is a New Year's phrase. So I think we're still doing the same stuff, but better.
Well,
hey.
We're gonna be we're definitely between PUDDLETOWN and Bar Rated. We got some new stuff coming. We're doing more with our theme games in 2026, so we're excited for that. And
yeah, I think this quote implies more of a change in direction, which we're not doing.
Oh, for that? No, we're just not changing direction. We're just adding more levels to what we do. I mean, hell, we got the 3D print shop right now.
So, yeah, more.
I would say this phrase does not have anything to do with us. We regret nothing. We're changing nothing. We are who we are. And if you don't like it,
yep,
go somewhere
how it
else.
be.
I don't fucking care. There you go. Oh, happy birthday, Mom, by the way. It's my mom's birthday today.
Happy birthday.
We're going out to Abigail's in Simsbury, the old chart house.
Nice. It's haunted.
It's supposed to be. Yeah, I got my proton pack and my trap, my PK e-meter all set up in my car, and those goggles, too.
Ask him if you can check the dates on the kegs, just so you can work your way down into that basement.
I thought it was upstairs, not the basement.
Upstairs is haunted. The basement is just tight, difficult, and scary to get to. It's like
It's all haunted.
Well, I want to see a ghost, not rock.
They're there.
Okay.
They're everywhere.
Well, let's go.
They're on the whole property.
Gotta go there. I gotta go stop at Mulligan's, check in there, and then head down there. So, yep, awesome, guys. Thank you. You guys are all the hostesses with the mostesses, and have fun. Happy 2026 to everybody. Congrats to the New England Patriots.
Yay! Number 2, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Hey, you know what? I was
Drake May MVP. Like it's a lock.
Well, here's the way that I look at it with the Patriots, and then let's do this, and then we got to go. Because I was looking at the way that it's all going to work out.
Here comes the Patriots.
The fact that Buffalo got the 6th seed works out so great because the Patriots are playing the 7th seed, the Chargers, which hopefully they knock them out. The Bills will most likely beat Jacksonville, who they were playing. If they beat Jacksonville, they are the lowest seed. They have to go to Denver to play against Denver on the road. All right? Patriots play whoever wins the other one. Or the Bills get knocked out by Jacksonville. If Buffalo, who is probably the best team overall in the AFC, happens to, just for playoff experience and stuff like that, for what's in there. If they happen to go to Denver, knock off a team that had a week off and has a role going in there, and the Patriots end up in the AFC Championship, and it is Buffalo, they're in Foxborough.
Oh, yeah.
That's the main thing. We would want somebody like Buffalo. Come back to Foxborough. You're not beating us in Foxborough twice. That's the way I'm looking at it.
Yep.
That's the positivity. That's the way to the Super Bowl, where it's like, hey, let's not talk Super Bowl. It's kind of a step up.
I would love to see Bo Nix versus Drake May in that AFC Championship game.
True, but I would also love to see Josh Allen lose to the new Patriots.
I know, but I know. Yeah, it's true too.
With Mahomes and Burrow's out, and then Josh Allen still can. Not that I'm wishing.
But this is the year of all the new guys. All the old guys are out. All the new guys are in. Even although Aaron Rodgers is still.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers.
Aaron Rodgers is in the playoffs, but the Steelers suck, and Mike Tomlin is the worst coach in the history of football. They made this, and they beat a crappy Baltimore team to make it to the playoffs. We're not a sports show. We're not even getting into this. All right, everybody. I think we hit everything. Huh?
I said we could be.
Yeah, true.
No.
There's enough of those. There's only one bar-rated trivia show. That's for
sure.
All right. I'm going to keep printing more of my 3D printed stuff.
We're going to go host.
I show the Power Ranger ones that we made. And
yeah.
My
Mighty
gold
Morphin Power Rangers. Go Power Ranger.
Got all the Bay parts and everything that you need here, and we're learning more. So, PUDDLETOWN 3D printing. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Don't forget to spay and neuter your cats and dogs. Tip your bartenders and never cross the streams. We'll see you next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Happy birthday, Mom. Again. I'm going to see you in a few. And, yeah. Bye. Let it rip.
Later.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
If you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the restroom if you need to.